They say the earth has ended, not once, but 3 times. Each time the oceans rose, the skies turned red, and fire swallowed the land. Yet some survived, hidden deep within sacred mountains and caves, guided by voices older than time. For centuries, the tribes of North America have kept these stories, not as myths, but as memories. They speak of great purifications, of worlds destroyed and born again, and of secret places that will open when the stars return to their ancient paths. Today, those places still exist, scattered across deserts, forests, and frozen plains. Hidden valleys, living mountains, breathing caves, sanctuaries that the elders say will awaken once more when the world begins to fall. From the red canyons of Arizona to the black hills of Dakota, they still whisper their names. They call them the safe houses of the end times, and perhaps the earth is preparing to open them again.
Near the Grand Canyon, in northern Arizona, lies a sacred site the Hopi call Sipapu, a small opening near the Little Colorado River, believed to be the portal between worlds. Archaeologists have found ancient Hopi settlements and ceremonial petroglyphs nearby, marking this area as one of their most sacred places. According to Hopi prophecy, humanity has already passed through 3 worlds before this one, each destroyed by its own arrogance, one by fire, one by ice, and one by flood. During these endings, the ant people, small, wise beings, took the Hopi underground, teaching them how to survive in darkness until the earth healed again. The Hopi believe that when this 4th world collapses, Sipapu will open once more, calling back those who still live in balance. The Grand Canyon's structure itself, its deep sandstone chambers, stable rock layers, and hidden springs, makes it a natural fortress against heat, flood, and chaos. Elders still come here to whisper prayers into the wind, believing their voices travel through ancient tunnels below. When the sky turns red for 7 days, they say, the faithful must follow the call before the earth closes her doors.
For the Navajo, or Diné, safety lies not in one place, but in a circle, a living boundary formed by 4 sacred mountains across the southwest. To the east stands Blanca Peak in Colorado, the White Shell Mountain, symbol of purity. To the south, Mount Taylor in New Mexico, the Blue Bead Mountain, symbol of endurance. To the west, San Francisco Peaks in Arizona, the Turquoise Mountain, symbol of balance. And to the north, Mount Hesperus in Colorado, the Black Obsidian Mountain, symbol of wisdom. These mountains define the homeland of the Diné, the only land that will remain when fire returns to the earth. Inside this circle, storms bend away, time slows, and balance endures. Geologists note these peaks are ancient volcanic cores, stable, mineral-rich, capable of sustaining ecosystems even in catastrophe. To the Navajo, they are alive. When the world burns, say the elders, the 4 mountains will rise, closing their circle around those who remember the songs.
High on the mesas of northern Arizona stands Oribe, a village older than any city in America. Founded nearly 1,000 years ago, Oribe sits atop 3rd Mesa, 6,000 feet above the desert floor, beyond the reach of flood or storm. The Hopi call it the center of the world, where heaven and earth meet. For centuries, its people have lived with humility and balance, tending cornfields that grow from rock and praying daily to the rising sun.
When the purification comes, they believe Oribe will stand untouched. Scientists note its isolation and elevation make it nearly immune to the floods or heat that would devastate lower lands. The Hopi see that as destiny, proof that Oribe was placed here to outlast the world's chaos. Those who live with respect, the elders say, will still have ground to stand upon when the oceans rise.
In the fog-covered Appalachians of eastern Tennessee lies the homeland of the Cherokee. Here they tell of Uktena, the great horned serpent who guards the sacred fire beneath the mountains. When the great flood came, Uktena opened a cavern deep within the Smokies, sheltering those with pure hearts. When the waters fell, they emerged carrying the new fire to begin the world again. Caves like the Tukalichi and Forbidden Caverns still run for miles beneath these mountains, networks of underground rivers, chambers, and air pockets large enough to sustain life. Some Cherokee elders say these are the very places where Uktena slept, and that his spirit still coils within them, waiting for the next cleansing. To them, these caves are not legend, they are memory, the womb of the earth, where death becomes rebirth.
Rising over 14,000 feet in Northern California, Mount Shasta dominates the horizon, a perfect white pyramid surrounded by forest. For the Wintu, Modoc, and Karuk tribes, it is the dwelling place of ancient spirits, a guardian, a doorway, a living soul. They say that within it lies Telos, the city of light, a hidden world built by the survivors of the first destruction of the earth. Its crystal walls hold the wisdom of a forgotten civilization. Modern studies reveal vast lava tubes under Mount Shasta, natural tunnels carved by molten rock, stretching miles below the surface. Visitors often report glowing orbs, strange humming, or sudden warmth beneath the snow. To the tribes, these are not coincidences. They are signs that the mountain still breathes. The mountain listens, say the elders. It remembers the old world. And when the time comes, it will rise in light again, a beacon for those who still walk with truth.
In the northern plains of South Dakota lie the Black Hills. To the Lakota Sioux, they are Paha Sapa, the heart of the earth. The Lakota say humanity was born here, emerging from Wind Cave after the last great flood. Wind Cave still exists today, one of the longest cave systems on Earth, stretching for over 150 miles, with its own air pressure and microclimate, a literal underground world. Geologically, the Black Hills are made of ancient granite, among the oldest and most stable rock formations in North America. They resist earthquake, erosion, and time. When the sky burns and the rivers dry, the Lakota believe Mother Earth will open her heart again to protect her children. Where life began, they say, so it shall begin again.
From the canyons of Arizona to the icy hills of Dakota, every prophecy speaks the same truth. When the world ends, the earth will remember those who remembered her. The Hopi call it the purification, the Navajo call it the returning, the Lakota call it the heartbeat of renewal. Different names, one promise. The end is not destruction, but rebirth. And perhaps when the cities fall silent and the sky glows red, the world will not truly end. It will simply begin again, beneath the sacred mountains, within the heart of the earth, where the old songs wait to be sung once more.